It's talking about she ain't gonna date no man unless she makes six figures. Girl, please. She's single because she's money hungry and she needs. How much she make? How much she make? Talking all that.
Wow.
I didn't like that. Basically, I'm being real. I didn't like that comment.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, welcome in. Are you ready for dating?
Yes.
Name your age and where you're located.
So I'm Lauren. I'm 31 and I'm in Baltimore.
Do you have any children?
No,
Would you date a man with children?
I'm not opposed.
What do you do for a living?
I work in research, so clinical research.
Describe your dream man. Don't describe his looks.
Um, Usually what I tell people is that I prefer like more of a traditional man. So that's really important to me. Someone that can lead. That's pretty much, I don't know,
All right. And what does he have to look like?
black.
Okay. Out. Any other requirements, doll? Like tall, thick, slim.
Well, um, he can be tall. I mean, I'm short. I'm only 5'2", so tall, light skin, dark skin. Usually I like dark skin, but you know,
Okay, so he can be 5'4",
no,
taller. Five. Okay.
at least like 5'8", maybe.
Okay, 5'8". Okay.
Yes,
All
but
right. When you're in this relationship, are you open to 50-50 or should he fully provide?
I would, because I said traditional, I want him to fully provide.
Alrighty. And how much money should he make per year?
Um, I mean, I don't know per year, but enough to take care of both of us and whatever family that we have.
Okay, give me a range.
Um, I don't know. Someone who's established, money's not an issue. Definitely, I mean, in this today, definitely over six figures for sure. Maybe over two.
Okay, so 200,000 plus.
Yeah.
Give me three deal breakers.
I don't like arrogance. Yeah, arrogance. I like, educated is important. I expect you to be educated, knowledgeable, and I expect you to be um, for our people, for Black people. That's very important to me.
I see you read in the comments. I want you to be here with me if you can. All right, can you give me one reason why your last relationship didn't work out?
I think we just grew apart. We was together for a long time, so
How many years were you guys together?
about 5 years.
Can you give us one reason why it didn't work out? Because that seems like someone you should have married.
Right. I think it was just the lack of communication.
Okay, and when did that end? When did your relationship end?
Like 2 years ago.
Can you give us one reason why you think you're single now?
I just don't go out much, so I'm sure I could meet someone, but I just haven't put myself out there like that,
So you're in the house, you would say a lot.
like now.
Okay. Okay, would you relocate for love?
Possibly, yeah, because it's not really much here, so
Okay, alrighty. Where can this man find you on social media? Give us your handle. Wait, before we do that, can we do a fit check? A fit check.
right now.
You have a hoodie on, right? And
Yeah, but yeah, I wasn't expecting to do all that. No, not right now.
okay. All right. Can you give us your handle?
So on TikTok, it's Lolo, I think underscore B. I'm not on Instagram, so yeah.
All right, Lolo. Thank you for coming out. I think Lolo was nervous.
How's she gonna say he gotta make over six figures? That's not money hungry.
No, not in this economy, not in DC, not in New York City, not in California, not in Miami. No.
Okay, all right. Well,
Over
I'm
six.
bugging
I
then.
think that's the bare minimum. Don't you make up to six figures? I figure. No?
Wait, well, we ain't talking about me. We talking about the average dude. She is
Wait,
money
wait, hold up,
hungry.
hold up. He said we talking about the average dude. He said he ain't average. I know that's right. Okay, go ahead.
That's right. I'm looking out for my average fellas out there. She's single because she's money hungry and she needs how much she make? How much she make? Talking all that. I
Wow.
didn't like that basically. I'm being real. I didn't like that comment when she said that. I didn't like that. How much does she make?
The people want to know that's here tonight. They want to know how's everything going with you and your queen, you and your lady.
Well, ain't nothing to talk. We broke up. So we don't need to talk about that. I'm single. Hey, ladies, I'm single. Holla at me. Inbox me. Holla at me. I'm single, ladies.
Wow. Okay, so let's start the questions. How much do you make per year?
Whoa. We ain't talking about it.
How much do you make per year, sir? Because
Why we gotta talk about
you I'm only asking because you came up and you said Lolo was asking for too much.
Yeah.
And you said you're not the average guy, you're looking out for the average
That's
guys,
right.
average men,
That's right.
right? You're looking out for them.
That's right.
So maybe ask, is there a range of how much, since you're above average, what does that look like? We don't know. We don't want to make assumptions. What does above average look like for you, Mr. Leroy?
Listen, this is what I'm trying to say. Can I just say this? You shouldn't be. Oh, someone gave me corn. Listen, ladies, how you gonna say you want a 6 figure dude and you ain't got no 6 figures yourself? That's all I'm saying.
But we didn't ask her if she made six figures, so that we can't assume that she doesn't. Lolo, if you're still here, you
Yeah.
can come up and defend yourself, Lolo, if you would like to come up. And since we're on a topic, Leroy, can you give us one reason why your last relationship ended?
Last ratio
Which is,
because
I believe,
I don't want to throw
respectfully
her under the bus, but we just weren't compatible. It just didn't work. I want to.
okay. All right, it didn't work. Okay, but from I want to say 5 days ago, 5 days ago, you did say you guys were looking for places. So that seemed like,
Yeah,
wow.
but I can't.
Well, why
I
would
read.
you let go someone who makes well over six figures, especially now when a lot of women are coming up saying they can't find that kind of guy. So why would she let you go? And you just said, you're above average guy and things like that. Why would she let that go?
Okay, let me say this. I'd rather be lonely than unhappy.
Okay.
I'm not happy with her. I wasn't happy anymore. And my bet is not y'all comments. Let me not read the comments because your audience is very not very mean. They said something disrespectful.
This is the thing. We're very respectful here, but you came up with the energy like you weren't kind, you were abrasive, you were, coming for that last young woman who came up here, Lolo.
All right, Ashley, can I
And
ask you
that's
a
not
question?
fair to her. That's not
All
fair to
right,
her.
can I ask you something?
Yeah, go for it.
You're a very attractive woman. Now, I gotta ask you: would you come on a platform and say, "I'm not gonna date no man unless he makes at least 6 figures"? Would you say that?
I think everyone should be allowed to ask for what they desire. If that's what she desires, then I say why can't she ask? Just like you said, you look for certain things in a lady, you want her to have a Coca-Cola bottle, you don't want her to be bossy. She has the right to say, you know what, this is how much I want a guy to make per year.
Okay, well, how about this? You saw how attractive she was, right? Her name was Lolo.
Yes, Lolo.
Well, Lolo, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just being real. You are that attractive and you single. Maybe we know why. Maybe you are standards a little too high. You need to come down to earth, young lady, and be reasonable. Cause not every man makes over 6 figures. So with that note, I'ma sign out.
Hold on. So why are you single? You tell her you're saying why she's single, but you couldn't even maintain your relationship, my dear.
Hold
How
on.
you gonna get
I'm giving her a compliment
one
in a
and
way.
you're single?
Hold on, in a way I'm giving her a compliment. I'm trying to say she is so pretty. For her to be single, she needs to. It must be something going on. It ain't her looks. It's not the looks, obviously. It's something else. And I think it's her standards. Talking about she ain't gonna date no man unless she makes 6 figures. Girl, please. Girl, please.
But why does that offend you? As a man who's above average, who says he makes six yourself, why would you be offended that a woman is out
Because I
trying
have
to get a man like you who's above average? Why would you
because
be
I know a lot of good men out there that don't make six figures and they single and they can't get a good woman because a woman like her.
But what about the good men who do make six figures? There are good men who make six figures too. Why can't she have the good men who make six figures?
All right, well, I I'm tell.
But
All right. How
for
about I
your
end it on this
daughter, let
note?
me ask you, Leroy, if you had a daughter and she said, "Hey, Papa, I wanna go after a guy who's established, who's just like you, Dad." You said you're an above average guy, you make six figures, and you set this tone for me. What would you tell her? What would you tell your daughter?
I told my daughter that I want to raise my daughter to be like that. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, more men make less than six figures than the ones that do. How about those odds? Look it up. This
Are you that guy, Leroy? I'm just
we ain't
asking
talking
questions
about me. Why you keep throwing it on me? Why you keep
because
Why you keep asking me if I make six figures? I'm saying I'm standing up for the brothers that can't make six figures.
I know, but it's almost like you're so passionate about it, and it
Yes.
feels like you're speaking from experience, and there's nothing wrong with that. Is that you? That's what we're asking. Is that you?
All
We're
right,
not
I'm gonna be
here to
real. I'm gonna
judge.
be real with
We're
y'all.
not here to judge you.
Okay, I'm gonna be real with y'all.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Right now, I have right now I haven't been able to work because I having some health issues. But I was
Oh,
a city bus operator, and I made over $100,000 a year with overtime. So I can make good money when I was healthy and
okay.
stuff. So I just want to throw
Okay.
out for the brothers that ain't got it like that. You know, not everybody makes six figures, and they're good brothers that's looking for a pretty woman. She's a very nice looking woman, Lolo or Lolo. I think it
Yeah,
was
she's
Lolo.
a beautiful girl. She's
Yeah, and I don't
beautiful
think
for
that's
sure.
right that she's gonna say, "Oh, I already going. You got to make six figures to talk to me." What?
If your requirement, Leroy, is a Coca-Cola bottle and someone who's not bossy, right? Right? That those are your requirements. Why can't those be her
All right.
requirements?
All right. I'll end it like this. You're right. No, you're right. All right. I'm gonna end it like this. How about this?
No, I'm just asking a question. I'm
No,
just
no, you
asking.
okay? She has no. You're right. You're right. You made a good point. She has the right to say, like she could say, I want a man that's 7 feet, which is hard because not too many men are 7 feet, right? You're right. She could say that too, right? She want a man that's over 7 feet. But this is what I'm gonna say to that young lady: if you stay single for a long period of time, you understand why.
Okay.
There
We
you
got
go.
it, Leroy. We got it. We don't